It's been a snowy few days and it's all expected to stick around, which means we'll continue to have some slippery, snowy roads. To talk more about how officials are handling this round of winter weather, we are joined by Steve Roon, Director of Maintenance and Local Road Construction with the Kent County Road Commission. Steve, thank you for being here with us today. Let's get right into it. With this weather, what kind of salt mixture do you use for the roads, and what does a typical plow schedule look like?
Well, currently on the plow schedule, a typical plow schedule is looking like a 12-hour shift mainly per driver. So we've got a day crew that's upwards of 90 plus drivers and pieces of equipment out there. That transitions over to a night crew after 6 p.m. So we work a day crew 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Some of our day crew drivers come in at 4 a.m. and some of our rural routes where we're trying to get out to the county roads. But then our night crew starts at 6 p.m. And that's upwards of 40 drivers, and they work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And those night crew drivers are focusing on our state system as well as our county primaries, multi-lane primary roads throughout the night.
What kind of preparations are underway as of right now?
Well, right now at the time of day when we're getting to this 4 o'clock pre-rush, we're out there cleaning the roads mechanically, removing as much snow as we can. And like you had asked earlier, what type of material are we going to use? As it gets colder and the snow picks up, we use more and more abrasives like a sand and mix that in with the salt, because as we use salt, too much of it when we get cold temps and we get some of this precipitation, it can get diluted and refreeze. So we put those abrasive sand with it so that as the snow falls and some of that gets diluted, we have the ability to provide some traction with those abrasives. So we have been applying that and we'll continue to do so.
And what is the one thing drivers should keep in mind when driving in snowy weather like this?
Well, probably one of the biggest thing is kind of the speed in which you are driving. If you slow down and can drive for the conditions in which you are seeing and expecting, give yourself some extra time. Maybe drive with those headlights on and prepare with less distractions within your cab so that you can arrive safely at your destination.
All right. Steve Roon with the Kent County Road Commission. We thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. You have a safe night.